Somebody'd asked, how do you know if you're in a toxic relationship? I agree. So no more asking herself, do you feel better or worse after interacting with the person? That's a good test. I think that's a great test. Yes. How do you feel around this person? Do you feel, nourished and excited and empowered and supported, and that there's a mutuality there, that there's a give and take, and that they're there for you. Toxic people feel toxic. They feel like you're slowly being poisoned. Like you feel exhausted, you feel tired, you feel like you need to get out of their company and kind of go throw up onto other people about what just happened. Because generally, what just happened was so over the top, it was so exhausting, it was so outrageous, it was so inappropriate that we either need to feel validation of what we experienced and how we handled it, or we just need somebody to like share in the craziness, the toxicity, because it's sort of like, this is just too much for me to hold in. I need to get this out of my system. So if you're around people that are making you feel crazy, that's a problem. And again, like if they're not good for your mental health, like if you're feeling, worn out, exhausted, like they're making you crazy, that you're doubting your sanity, that you're wondering, is it them or is it me? If you're just feeling like you're having these circular conversations from hell where nothing gets addressed, if you're feeling like they keep like that you have two very different perceptions of reality, and you're like, am I forgetting things, or are they forgetting things, or am I misunderstanding, or if you're feeling like they're being sneaky or manipulative, like any of that stuff is just, that's the kind of the no fly zone for most people. So steer clear. Steer clear of that. David says, exactly, Dana. Slowly being poisoned is how I feel and felt. Yes. High conflict people are exhausting. like, and again, like if this is the baseline for normal, if this is what you've known, if you've had people like this in your family, if you've had friends that are just drama and high conflict, and then it's amazing how when you're out of that and you start surrounding yourself with your people that make you feel calm and relaxed and secure and just like you feel good. Like you feel good around them. Like you can really be, not only can you be yourself, but you feel like that you can grow and be even more of who you are around them, because they support you, they empower you, they nourish you. When you're around those people, it's for any length of time, it's one of those things where you're like, oh my gosh, I could never be around toxic people again. You really realize how exhausting and draining it is. And it's amazing the stuff that we can get used to. It's like carrying around 100-pound weight on your back and then one day setting it down. You're like, oh my gosh, how did I lug that weight around for as long as I did? Lots of love to you guys. You are not alone. You are not crazy, and you really can move forward and heal from this.